First off, for anyone new, all that in the back, it's my girlfriend's stuff. We live together. But what's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay the God, and oh my god, bro, I told y'all. Remember when I said this? If you watched my top 5 best archetypes and best builds, remember when I said this right here? Pure sharp, y'all. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, okay, but look at the speed on that. Look at the speed on the pure sharp, y'all. That ish is low as hell. It's gonna be so hard to get yourself open. Your ball handling is very low, your speed is very low, your acceleration is very low, your strength is very low. You know what I mean? You're just a pure sharp. That's exactly what you are. But you guys have to remember, it's 2K. You know what I mean? People are always gonna leave the 3 open, especially with that Hall of Fame limitless. Now forget about that 5'10", 6'1" thing it says. I said 6'6", but that's a long story. You have to watch that video to understand that. Now I don't know what more y'all want. I don't know what more y'all want. I'm telling you, the best build in the game. Still, the game is still run by sharpshooters, and I told y'all this from before the game even came out. Sorry, I said sharpshooters are gonna run this game because in 2K, that's all sharpshooters do. Oh my god, like, it frustrates me. It really frustrates me just because, like, they're so easy to stop. Like, really, it is. Like, I'm a sharp. I'm not that hard to guard. I mean, my playmaking sharp, now that's a whole nother level. You know what I mean? That's something else. That's something if I want to go a little crazy on them. But just for a pure sharp, fam, I have like 60 something speed right now. I'm only like 70 overall. I just maxed out my 3-point pretty much, and dudes can't hold me. It's crazy. Oh my god. So I'm recording this after the fact. I'm not recording it while I have like the screen going. I'm having me building him and the gameplay and everything. But first, let me just say the build. All right, so the build is 6'5", 175 pure sharp point guard. All right, you can make him shooting guard too. It doesn't really matter. So the thing is, like, the thing with sharps is they're slow, right? Pure sharps, they're slow. But if you can get them to 75 ball handling, you unlock that second tier dribbles. Alright, now I literally made like 6 builds and I just could not. I was making sharpshooting, playmaking. I was trying to make pure sharpshooters at different sizes. Like, I was trying to do everything to see how I can get at least gold limitless, cause gold limitless is what you need if you're a sharp, right? You need that. It takes your shooting to another level. But the second thing I needed those dribble moves, yo. You need those dribble moves, because if you don't have those pro level dribbling moves, you can't do nothing. Like, you really can't get yourself open. I mean, you can, don't get me wrong, but like with the dribble moves, it'll be so much easier. Like, if you're nice on, you don't have to be a dribble god or nothing, but if you're nice on the sticks, yo, you're good. But anyways, so I made him 175 just because I said, you know, I don't need the box, I don't need the, you know, the contact layup health, the strength. I'm sharp, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get the speed up. I'm trying to run around the back, you know what I mean, get myself open. Now for the height, I went with 6'5" because 6'6" just can't get that 75 dribbling. I made a 6'6" dude first. I wasted a ton of VC on this, y'all. I wasted a ton of VC, but you know what? I think it's gonna be worth it in the end because I know every exact build for a sharp now. Like, I know exactly all the I know all the caps for all the exact builds. 6'6", 190. Now this build right here, I actually think you can make him 190. But anything over 190, I don't know. I won't lie to you, I don't know if you'll get the right ball handling. But anything under 190, you'll get 75 ball handling. Now, second good thing about this build, of course, the Hall of Fame badges. Now, if you make this build with playmaking second, that's a really good build too. The only thing is, like, I don't know if it's worth losing that 99 3-point and that 90 whatever, or 90 like 6 contested, 97 off dribble, whatever it is, right? I don't know if it's worth missing out on that. You do get the gold shooting badges, so that's pretty good. But honestly, like, when he takes the Hall of Fame, that's a whole nother level. Like, I was just no badges either, just pulling up in dudes' faces, heavily contested greens, like, or sometimes not even greens, just whites. But either way, they were cash. You know what I mean? And that's just crazy to think, like, without even any badges, no catch and shoot, no Deep-Range Deadeye, I have 97 contested shot, or is it 97 or 96? Whatever it is, it's high contested 3-point. Like, that, fam, that's literally mind-blowing. Now, add on top of that the max wingspan. Don't do short wingspans, y'all. I know it says, you know, open and whatever, you're off dribble, it goes up, the shooting goes up. Don't do it. All right, max wingspan always, max shoulder width always. First off, the max wingspan is going to help you with the contested shots, go over the top. Since you're only 6'5", you're gonna be as big as pretty much every other guard. But if you have a wingman on you, or sometimes even a big, if the team has 2 bigs, you know, and you have a dude short and 6'5" on your team, whatever, you need that max wingspan to be able to get it over. I'm doing the Lonzo form because that's my form in the game. But yeah, if a bigger dude is guarding you, you need that max wingspan, most definitely. And also, if you want to, you know, get on the inside a little bit and get down and dirty on the inside, like sharps have to do, you have to be able to drive. If you don't know how to drive with a sharp, then you're done. Because all dudes, I mean, dudes will just play you on the 3 line. If you're playing as a good defender, they'll shut you down. If you have the ability to get yourself open and also to change it up, you know, drive, play a little mid game, set some screens, like you have, with a pure sharp, you have to be able to do everything, because you have to be crafty. That's the exact word. You have to be crafty with everything you do. You can't just be a pure sharp, because I see pure sharps online all the time, and I literally just see catch, 3, bang, or brick. You know what I mean? That's all they do. They stand in one spot the whole game. You gotta be able to move around. You gotta be a dual threat. I know you're literally just a pure sharp, so you're not really a dual threat. You're not a dual archetype, but you have to play like you are. You know what I mean? You have to get yourself open. You gotta set screens. You gotta play good defense. You gotta do everything. You know what I mean? That's how you become a dominant player, especially with this build. This build is just helping you because, I mean, it's going to bail you out with the 3s. It's definitely going to bail you out with the 3s, but if you're not a good player on it still, you know what I mean, that's not going to help you. And what I'm going to do for y'all is I got a video coming either today or tomorrow, how to play defense. Defense's game is a little bit different from last year, but I found once you get a hang of it, you're unstoppable, bro. You're just bodying everyone, pushing everyone out of the way, closing out on shots from 10 yards away. It's simple, y'all. It's really easy. So I'm gonna make that video for y'all. What else we got? I'm gonna show y'all how to get badges, which we're gonna talk about next. Oh, and controls, the control scheme, we're definitely gonna do that, and dribble moves. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of videos for y'all, so make sure you hit that sub button, by the way. So next we're talking about badges. Alright, you got Hall of Fame Deep-Range Deadeye, Hall of Fame Limitless, Hall of Fame Catch and Shoot, and Hall of Fame Corner Specialist. You even have Tireless Scorer on gold. I'm pretty sure you have silver difficult shots, is it? I forget, but you just have so many shooting badges. And bro, this build is crazy, and the crazy thing is, like I told y'all from time, this build was still gonna dominate. Don't get it twisted. Just because, you know, they have all these dual archetypes and stuff now, don't let that, you know, take away from the fact that you can still make pure archetypes. And if you make a pure archetype, you can max them out right away. You don't have to wait for those extra like little caps with the upgrades, you know what I mean? Now in terms of badges for the sharpshooter, what you got to do is just, one, obviously play park, play walk on. That's how you gain your badges quickest. But in the practice facility, after every single game you play, bro, I don't even care, you just put it to 5 minutes. Like my career, I don't personally care about my career. So whatever, I just put 5-minute quarters, and I just like, I don't know, I'll either like foul out or something. It doesn't really matter to me. But in the practice facility, so obviously you want to do your 3 drills, and then you want to leave, and then you want to go do that freshly squeezed little thing and get the extra one. Do Deep-Range Deadeye every single time. You see, I'm putting it on the screen right now. Do the Deep-Range Deadeye. You could do limitless range too if you're having trouble getting limitless in the park. I don't have trouble getting limitless in the park. I already almost have limitless. I'm pretty sure the clips I'm showing right now are from the first day of me recording this guy, so I don't have any badge progress at all. But yeah, do Deep-Range Deadeye. It's 12,000 to get the first to bronze first, right? And that's only going to take you get 800 each time, as long as you hit like 3 or 4 shots. So it's not going to take you long at all. It's going to take you like 4 gym sessions. And then even after you get that, I would still keep working on Deep-Range Deadeye. Honestly, limitless comes pretty easy in the park, especially when you have 99 3-point shooting. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But yeah, man, like this build, I just think it's perfect, y'all. Now I have another build coming for y'all. Dribble God build. It's a bit of a, it's actually a demigod build, to be honest. Like the stats on it are ridiculous. I'm gonna just say 6'10". That's all I'm gonna say. 6'10". That's all I'm gonna say. All right. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Hit that sub button if you're new, and when you hit that sub button, hit that notification button as well. Join notification squad and never miss a video. Thank you for watching. It's your boy Tay the Guy, and I'm out. Peace.
I could hook it. Oh no.
Oh,
nice. Okay, that's it coming. Alright.
Can you do something?
Fam, there's nothing that man can do. Like it's really lockdown city over here, fam.
I didn't give you my odd on that one, so.
Fam, you give it your all the way flag on that mountain.
Young nigga, I'm just trying to run through a check. Soon as you get a necklace, they be aiming for your neck. Half of these men so damn me at it ain't got no respect, and these kids badges used to curb me, now they wanna have sex. Goddamn, I'm just getting started. Fuck with the kid like you're getting carded.